Tamin, emotional game, I think, a lot of ways around. What was kind of your takeaway from it?
Yeah, my overall takeaway is they came in right away and sort of punched us in the mouth. We weren't ready. They fought the whole game, played a great game. I just think we made enough plays in the end to come out with the win. But overall, we didn't perform how we wanted to, but ended up getting the win, which is the most important thing.
And Josh, you guys got down a little bit early, able to come back. What changed?
I think just our mentality, our intensity on the defensive side of the ball. We came out more aggressive the end of the half and then just coming out the second half. So I think that's what helped us get back into the game.
For either of you two players, Blake Buchanan had those 2 loose balls fair away late, about a minute and a half left. You guys won the game without either of those plays?
Probably not. One of those, I thanked him a lot after the game because would have been my turnover. Got back tapped, ball was rolling around. He came up, they got us to Nate for 2 points there, and those were big 2 points. I think he might have put us up 4 at that time with a minute or whatever was on the clock. But plays like those win you games, win you these types of games, these close games. So we praised him a lot.
Joshua, as someone who plays on the interior next to him, how much of making those type of plays is Blake Buchanan's role of finding loose balls, being able to type of rebound out, plays like that?
I just think that's the type of player he is since he's been young. He's a junkyard dog down there. He's making all the 50-50 plays, getting a ton of blocks. So just his intensity is really what won us the game tonight, I think.
Joshua, this game seemed to unlock your emotion tonight. I mean, the animal and the calling for crowd noise once the game was sealed. What brought that out of you, I guess, tonight?
I think just being in the moment, coming into this game, I just really wanted to savor this last game against Iowa. You know, there's nothing like Hilton, so just appreciate all the fans coming out and showing so much support. Just wanted to play hard for them.
And Tamin, was that an outpouring of emotion from Joshua that you don't see a lot, or you see in practice?
See it sometimes. Obviously, I love to see that, especially at the end, just getting the fans involved. They love that. That's why they come to the games, to be a part of the game. They definitely helped us win, helped us stretch the lead coming out of halftime. And overall, like he said, we just thank them for all they do.
Josh, what was going through your mind when you stepped up and hit those last 2 free throws?
You've been here before. Just take your time, use your legs, and then knock them down.
Tamin, you've played in a lot of big games here, attended a lot of big games here as a fan. Did this one feel special or different to you at all?
A little bit. Being my last Cyhawk game, wanted to not be even, not be 2-2, so it feels good to be 3-1 against the Hawkeyes. But just, I mean, at the end of the game, the emotions kind of set in. You know, it was up and down game. I don't think any of us on our team played exactly how we wanted to play. I feel like both me and Joshua missed some easy ones at the rim that we don't normally miss, and just things like that. It was up and down. So at the end of the game, when we came out with the W, just soaking it all in.
You guys, why did this one mean more?
I think every game means a lot to us. Every single time we step on the floor, it doesn't matter who we're playing. We're going to go out there and give it our best shot. So.
What did you say to each other in the locker room just now?
Well, a lot of praise for guys that made big time plays, like Blake. Got a round of applause from the whole team for those plays he made at the end. Just his activity level on the defensive side. All the guards that helped to guard Sturts. Obviously, he's a great player, so our whole team was out there connected, trying to stop him. So all the guards that were involved in that, but overall, just the team coming together and to get the W.
Joshua, whether it's Tamin or Blake like he did tonight, when you see your guys play through getting dinged up or getting banged up like that, what kind of emotional boost does it give you guys?
Just that we got to pick each other up. We're always going to be there for one another. We're so close together as a group, and I think that's what helps us just play well with each other. So when one of them goes down, we know just go over there, cheer them up, just help them get back to focus.
And back here, guys, for either one of you, coming out in the second half like that, was there an especially inspired speech by TJ, more so than normal, or what got into you to start second half?
I think it was a pretty normal halftime. He didn't come in and yell at us or anything like that. It was kind of, we knew what we had to do. We knew we didn't perform how we wanted to. So I think the main focus coming out of halftime was defensively, just getting stops, pushing in transition, trying to get easy buckets. So we went on a big run. I don't know what the run was, but got the crowd involved, and then from there on, we just felt good about the rest of the game.
Last question. We talked on, I believe it was Tuesday, just about how those daily habits don't change, whether it's Iowa, whether it's some other team. How much does that composure come through in the last few minutes of a game like that?
It comes through a ton, and I think we kind of did a poor job at the beginning of the game handling the excitement and the build-up, the fans and all of that. But towards the end, you can see our habits come out. When games are tight, it's the team that comes together the most, the team that's more connected, oftentimes comes out with the W. So at that time, it's like you said, all your habits come out. It's what you do every day in practice. So just coming together as a team and focusing on those things.
Thanks, guys.